For the whole year we waited for board games.
Then we got those board games.
Then we actually played those board games.
So now we're going to rank those board games.
We're gonna take a look back to our 5 most anticipated board games of the year.
And then we're gonna rank them, which one is the worst and which one is the best.
Will this ruin your board game nights? This is a card shedding game, meaning you want to get rid of your cards, and card upgrading game, meaning you will do this, which feels great.
And by getting rid of cards first, you get the most points.
You have to play out cards with the same number, and then other players
Have to match it or beat it.
That's how you get rid of cards. But whenever you play out a card, you can actually upgrade it so it better fits your situation.
And these upgrades will either improve your cards or mess with other players.
So this little game takes a simple card game and adds layers to it. Literally.
It's the other way around.
Literally.
I usually love shedding games, but this little game made me really think when shedding my cards.
It's very gamery, thinky, crunchy. We really enjoyed it. Number 2?
Number 2. I didn't even say number 1, but let's see what else is on
What?
the list.
Wow, he just played it, so, you know.
And I
all the
just
hype.
love it. From one small card game with a twist to another small card game with a twist.
This is the most thematic trick-taking game ever made. You gonna challenge that?
No.
It is, right?
Yeah, I didn't have thought about it.
In this cooperative game, each round you will pick a character, and that character will have a task.
For example, Bilbo needs to get 3 or more tricks.
So for this trick, I'm gonna play a 6.
And I'll beat it with a 7.
And you win the trick because you have a bigger one.
The card, you mean?
And why it's thematic? Well, because you will have these chapters where you open them up, get new characters with storylines and new cards, and the gameplay will be unique every single chapter.
For example, in later chapters, there might be black riders that just mess with you and make it harder to win. Does that have spoilers or not?
I don't know. Did you say there might be or might not be?
Yes, I did.
Definitely no spoilers.
Okay. There might or might not be.
You're good.
And they might or might not, stop you from exchanging cards with other players. I'm not saying they do.
Might or might not.
Yes.
It's one of those.
So, to know, you will have to play it.
No spoilers.
But it is actually, it's right on the card.
Yeah. So this was one of the most anticipated games of the year, but
It is too similar to a game we played previously called The Crew, which we felt was more challenging.
definitely, but still really awesome game, and thematically, it's great.
It is great, but for us, since we played Crew, it wasn't such a big hit. But if you haven't played Crew, I think you're gonna love Fellowship of the Ring.
Especially if you love the theme. So we're gonna leave this in the 4th place, but the question now is where this is gonna be placed.
In Silos, you are the alien, masquerading as an ordinary person. Hello, I'm an ordinary person. Me too. I don't know why we have British accent, but we do. Cheers, cheerio, top of the morning to you.
And as for all aliens, your task is to abduct people and, more valuable resource, cows.
And I've seen X-Files. That's how it works.
To abduct these people, you either have to play a random card from top of the deck, or
you can play a card from your hand, but just like Fox Mulder's sister, when it's gone, it's gone. Well, except season 2, she comes... Spoilers. Okay, I'm not gonna tell you. Just watch it yourself.
and all the cards will trigger actions on the board that usually will move aliens or find you new prey. If you time your movements and card play correctly, you will be able to abduct these suckers. I mean, human beings.
When you abduct a certain amount of different people, you get rewarded a medal. And you get 5 of those, you win the game.
There's tons of craziness like UFO going around, then aliens switching spots, then educating themselves. It's everything, it's chaos. Did we love this chaos? Let's talk about that.
So this is one of the more unique ones on this list, right?
Definitely, yeah.
Tons of chaos, you can't really plan that much ahead.
Yeah.
Do we like it?
It's really interesting and unique. Though, I would say 5th spot?
I would actually move Fellowship down to 5th and put this in 4th.
I wouldn't, but if you want to, you can.
Okay.
It's fine.
Well, I want to.
Sure. Yeah, it's good. All of these 5 were actually good. Does it mean it was a good year for board games? Or we anticipated good board games? To find out, let's check out our last 2 games on the list.
Welcome to Moon Colony Bloodbath.
This is an engine building game where you will play out cards, and then it's an engine destroying game where you will destroy cards.
Hello, I'm Dr. Brain, and these are my friends. At first we came here to work and everything was fine until the trouble started.
The game revolves around a single deck, where you will flip a card and everyone gets impacted by this single card. Usually these cards will be work, which will let you build new buildings.
But then the trouble starts, which introduces killer robots that kill your people and destroy your buildings.
The game ends as soon as one person runs out of buildings or humans to sacrifice. At which point the person with the most human life left will be the winner.
So this game is really weird. At first you feel good, building cards, playing out stuff, it's great, but then it gets destroyed and you start feeling miserable and just make it stop, please.
Crazy is a good keyword that we will use again. It's crazy good. What? Is it or is it not?
Well, let's get to the board and see.
Let's go. All right, my friend, what do you think about this game?
I love this game. I really do. I mean, we have a review.
So check it out. It's pretty amazing game. I think one of the best of the year as well.
Definitely. Vantage was one of the most anticipated games of the year.
Not just for us, for everyone.
Was it worth the wait?
Let's find out.
Vantage is one of the best, if not the best, sandbox exploration story game.
You're in this spaceship traveling to this planet when suddenly it malfunctions and you are thrown away from the ship towards...
Oh, I landed on the beach. Oh my god, what are these structures right here?
So each player will land in a different space where you have to explore and find a way out, or just find answers to your questions. Each location will have multiple actions you can pick from, like for example, the blue one.
And if you pick the blue one, you read from the blue book. And it says, if you want to continue this video, you should support our channel.
Yeah, you definitely should. You might need to roll some dice and then lose some resources due to your choices, but most importantly, you will always progress in your personal story because you will find new stuff or just get to know more things about the place you've been thrown into. Like, look at this thing. Just weird. You will have certain missions and goals that you could fulfill, but it doesn't really matter.
But it's all about exploration and having fun. But is this fun? Let's get to the ranking table.
There's so much to explore, and the only thing stopping you is that you use up resources. But even then, the game says, you know what, you can play more if you want to.
If you want to keep going, keep going. Do we want to keep going playing this? I don't know. It is really cool, and at first I really loved it, but it's kind of wearing off. But I still want to explore some of that stuff. Oh, there, huh? I agree. Vantage is great. We have a review on Vantage where we say it's one of the coolest solo games. Is that right?
Yeah, it's amazing solo game. Plus, also, I feel like it's this feel-good game that you bring out from time to time. It's not something you will play all the time, every day, every minute, and so on.
Yeah, unless you will, of course. Then
that's the other option.
Yeah, right, exactly. Yeah. So it's a chill, take your time, easy exploration game, and quite unique at that.
So this is our top 5 games from our most anticipated games of the year.
We didn't get to play all of the ones we anticipated. Some we didn't get, some are not out yet, but that's part of the hobby, right?
Yeah, definitely. And I'm pretty happy with this year's results.
Yeah, so these are great games. Are there any games you really wanted to play this year and did? And was it worth the wait?
What's your game of the year? Let us know in the comments. And if you like this video, be sure to check out our best board games of the year of 2025. Some of these might make a cameo there.
Or maybe more than one.